Hey team, welcome back to my channel. I'm on vacation this weekend, so we are filming at a vineyard. I hope you guys enjoyed the view. We're gonna do a mobility cardio workout today. So you need any equipment, just get your mat and your water bottle, and let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm-up. We're gonna start with some hip openers into a side shuffle. It looks like this. Come to one side of your mat, swing that leg open, rotate the hip, and shuffle to the other side, and go ahead and switch back, all right? Good. The important part here is really focusing on this hip opener, loosening up that joint, because today is a mobility day. Good. Good, let's go a couple more. Perfect. Let's come into squat to overhead reaches. So go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. Come down, reach up overhead, and then switch sides. Good. Good, team. Good. Get a good stretch in the side body here. Let's go a couple more. Perfect. We're gonna come into an alternating pike to plank. So come on down to those palms, in the plank position, pull the hips up, shake it off right here, and come back down. We're gonna alternate between pike and plank. Good. And a nice stretch in these shoulders, especially in this pike position. Good. If you wanna hold either one for a second, you're perfectly welcome to. Good. Let's go one more. Perfect. Let's come on back to those hip openers to a side shuffle. Taking it from the top. Good. Good, big rotation. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit, prepping the body for what's to come. Let's go two more. Perfect. Back into squat to alternating overhead reaches. Down, stretch, good. Make sure you hit the squat nice and hard and comfortably come all the way down. Good. To 90 degrees. Good, team. You want to take your time here, go at your own pace. Just to warm up, we're not racing. Let's go one more. Perfect. Back into alternating pike to plank. So come down, hit the mat, right here, pike, and plank. Good. Good, nice stretch in the calves, the shoulders, nice and loose. Good. Let's go two more. Last one. Perfect. Come on up, come over to one side of your mat. We're gonna come into a nice wide stance here. Lunge to one side, bring this hand down, open up towards the sky, and then switch sides. Good. And if you can't come all the way down, it's perfectly fine. Just come onto the thigh, hold onto the calf, whatever you need to. Good. Good, team. Go with one more. Perfect. Let's come down onto all fours. We'll come into a cat-cow stretch. So, knees directly underneath the hips and feet in alignment with the knees. It's really common to kind of let them cave in. Try to be very aware of your alignment today. Nice and straight. Big arch in the back. You look forward. And curve. Belly button to spine. Good. Arch. And I like to kind of go a little side to side in each one of these two. Curve. Do what feels good to your body. Make sure you are loose. Arch. And curve. Perfect. We're going to come into a spinal twist. So I'm going to keep my left hand planted. Right hand comes up behind the head. I'm going to bring this elbow down and then open up towards the sky. Big twist right here. Good. Good. And we'll do like 3 or 4 right here. Perfect. Let's come to the other side. Right hand comes down, left hand comes up and down. Rotate open. Good. Good, team. Let's go one more big twist. Good. All right, curl those toes under and pop the hips up, downward dog. Good. Pedal it out right here, push those heels towards the ground. Good. We're gonna bring that left foot up outside our left hand. Nice little runner's lunge here. Push this knee out, okay? Nice stretch in the groin. Good. Feel good there, go ahead and pop back into that downward dog, and then same thing other side. Right foot comes up outside the right hand. Drop the hips, sink deep into the stretch. Kind of rock back and forth if you want. Try and push this knee out a little bit. Perfect. Let's go ahead and step back. Good. Last little pedal out right here. We walk our hands back towards our toes. Roll up. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into a first circuit, we're gonna start with 3 high knees into a hamstring stretch. It looks like this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, plant it, scoop these hands down, up, and around, and then 1, 2, 3, other side. All right, team, this should end up switching sides each time. Triple high knees to keep that heart rate up. All right, team, so we got 45 seconds right there. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Good. 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 Take your time here, especially if you're like me and you have tight hamstrings. Keep in mind today is just as much about mobility as it is about cardio. Okay? So perfectly fine to take your time and hold these stretches if you want to. Good. Good, team. Perfect. We're gonna come into a side shuffle to an overhead reach. So I'm gonna start on one side of the mat. I'm gonna come down, slightly squatted position. I'm gonna shuffle over to the other. Nice stretch in the side. Shuffle back. Big side stretch. All right, team? I got 45 seconds right there. Let's work. Good. Good. Be sure you're holding this nice squatted position during the shuffle, and then come up into that side stretch. And again, if it feels good, you can just go ahead and hang out right here if you want to. Good. Good, team. Good. Good. 5 more seconds. Perfect. We're gonna come into a pike, into a cobra, and go real slow through this one, vertebrae by vertebrae. So I'm gonna start by getting the grass off my mat, and then plant the hands, pull those hips up, nice pike position. Now, I'm gonna go vertebrae by vertebrae. So I'm gonna come onto my toes, hips come up, I'm gonna go vertebrae by vertebrae for the lower back, mid back, upper back, and sink the hips into this cobra. And then back up to pike and repeat the process. All right, team, we just got 30 seconds right there. When you're ready, team, let's work. Come on up. Nice big stretch. Cobra. Good. Pop back up. Good. Go at your own pace here. So don't even look at the video. Follow your breath. Find what feels good. And I will tell you when to stop. All right, team? We're doing this for you. Good. Perfect, team. Come on back. We're gonna come onto all fours right here. Now, I'm gonna go some straight leg, like quarter circle glute raises. So I'm gonna bring my left foot out first, come straight up right here. Now, if you guys notice, I know that I tend to, when I bring my leg up, tend to have like open hips. So way to keep it kind of nice and tight. If I'm here, I'm gonna rotate my left foot, left toes, point it towards the right corner of that mat. And that tends to naturally level off the hips so that you're nice and straight. When you're right here, nice and straight, I'm gonna bring it out to the side, keep the legs straight, and back to the starting point. All right, team? So I got 30 seconds on each side. And when you're ready, team, bring that foot up, curl it in to level off the hips, and let's work. Good. Good. And you should be looking down at the mat. Try not to sag your head and also don't look up. Just look down at the mat. So don't look at me. You know the movement. Good. Focus on the sensations and how everything's feeling. Good. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Same thing other side. So right foot's gonna come up. I'm gonna rotate that right ankle towards the left corner here to level off the hips. I'm gonna flex this heel, 30 seconds right here. Good. Good. Once you found your position, you don't need to look at me, keep that neck straight. Notice how things feel in that hip, that glute. Get things nice and tight, core tight, working. Good, welcome that heat. Good, team. Beautiful. Come on up, we're gonna take that circuit from the top. So back into that triple high knee, into a nice hamstring stretch. 45 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Good. 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 I don't know about you guys, but I'm so bad about stretching because I like to do more high intensity things. So it's like one of my favorite ways is to combine mobility training with cardio or strength. Just mix it into the things that I like to do, and then I will get it done. So I love these types of workouts. Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Back into that side shuffle to an overhead reach. So come onto one side of your mat, drop down into that squat. Let's work. 45 seconds right here. Big stretch. Good. Good, team. Good. 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 Good, about 15 seconds left. Good stretch from the side body. Good. Big stretch. And I always like to, you guys haven't noticed, keep my fingers nice and spread when I do this. All right, team, we'll come back into that pike into a cobra. So come on down onto that mat. Remember to take these nice and slow. So pop those hips up. We got 30 seconds and let's work. Same thing here, my hands are really spread. I like the feeling of the air between my fingers. Sounds weird, but that's the truth. Total honesty today. Good. Focus on the sensations. I love Cobra Stretch. Good. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and drop down. We'll come back into those quarter circle glute raises. So left foot comes first. Bring that leg up. Rotate that foot inwards, so level off the hips. 30 seconds right here. Keep the ankle flexed, and let's work. Good. Remember, don't look at me. Focus on your sensations. Keeping that core tight and opening up that hip. Good, team. See if you can bring it up a little higher this time. Good. The second round through. Good. Good. Perfect, team. Same thing other side. Right foot comes up, Rotate that ankle inwards. Heel flexed. 30 seconds right here. Good. Bring as far out to the side as you can control. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Breathe through this. Good. Perfect, team. Take a breather, get some water, and we'll come into a second circuit. All right, team, so coming into a second circuit, we're gonna come towards the back of the mat here. We're gonna come into a front lunge, big arch right here, step forward, jog back, and then switch sides. And the left foot would come forward, big arch, step forward, and jog back, all right? If you have bad knees or maybe you can't get that low, that's perfectly fine. Just kind of lunge right here and keep this hip pressed forward. That's the important part as you arch up. So stay in a high lunge if you need to. That's perfectly fine. All right, team, we got 45 seconds on the clock, and when you're ready, let's work. Lunge, arch, come forward, and jog it back. Good. Lunge, arch, forward, jog it back. Remember to go at your own pace here. If you're enjoying a stretch, perfectly fine to just hold it for a second. All right, team? Good. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect. We're going to come into a hamstring stretch, into a side punch. It looks like this. I'm going to take my left hand, reach it towards my right foot. And I don't have to keep the legs locked out straight. It's okay to slightly bend, come down right here, and then punch out to the side, rotate these hips, punch out with my right hand. I got 30 seconds on each side. And when you're ready, let's work. Tap and punch. Good. And like I said, do not feel obligated to keep that leg straight, okay? Do what feels good for you. Good. And also go at your own pace. If you want to hold that stretch for a second, you can. Good. Beautiful, team. Stay with me. Perfect. Same thing, other side. So the right hand's gonna come towards that left foot this time, and then punch out to the side with my left hand. Got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, team, let's work. Tap and punch. Good. Get a good twist in those hips. Good. And give me energy here. Beautiful, team. Stay with me. Good. Good. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come into a lateral lunge with a nice side stretch and then up to a balance. So it looks like this. I'm gonna come towards one side of my mat. I'm gonna step out with my left foot. Nice lateral lunge right here. I'm taking my right arm. Big stretch overhead right here. Pump all the way up, back to a balance, and then repeat. Staying on that same side. We're gonna go for 30 seconds on each side. When you're ready, team, let's work. So lunge, stretch, balance. Good. Good. Beautiful. Good. Beautiful, team. 2 more seconds. Good. Perfect, team. Come to the other side of the mat. Right foot's gonna go out this time. Your team got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Make sure you hit that balance nice and hard. Don't just drag the foot back, but really pop all the way back. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna come down onto the mat. We're gonna come into 2 mountain climbers and then into a knee push-up. We got 30 seconds right there. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna start in this plank position. Hop up right here. I'm gonna come into mountain climber, drop the knees, push up. All right, team? I got 30 seconds right there. And when you're ready, let's work. Pop on up into that plank and let's go. Mountain climber, drop, push up. And if you want to do push-ups on your toes, you're perfectly welcome to. Otherwise, no shame, just go ahead and drop down onto those knees. So I'll do the best we can today. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect, team. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So come on up. So when you're ready, team, we'll come back into that forward lunge into an overhead arch and then jog it back. So 45 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Lunge, big arch, come forward, jog it back. Good. Good. Remember to go at your own pace here. Beautiful, team. Good. We got about 20 seconds left. Good. Good. Try and sink this nice big arch here. Good. And remember to keep this hip forward as you sink into it. Perfect, team. We'll come back into that hamstring stretch into a side punch. Left arm's gonna go first down towards that right foot, and then the right arm's gonna punch. So 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, we got about 5 seconds left. Perfect, same thing other side. Right arm's gonna come down towards that left toe and the left hand's gonna punch. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Make sure you rotate those hips and you throw out this punch. Good. Good. Good, team, stay with me. Few seconds left. Good. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. Now, you guys, I'm a little dizzy. Did that a little fast. When you're right, team, we'll come over to one side. We'll come back into that lateral lunge, into a nice side stretch, into that balance. 30 seconds on each side. When you're ready, team, let's work. Lunge it out. Big stretch, all the way up to a balance. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Good. We got about 5 seconds left. Sneak one more in there. Beautiful, team. Same thing other side. Come to the other side of the mat right here. 30 seconds. Let's work. Lunge, stretch, balance. Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. We got about 5 seconds left. Perfect, team. Last exercise. We'll come back into that double mountain climber, into a knee push-up. Just 30 more seconds, and then we'll come into a cool down. So when you're ready, team, start in that plank position. 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Mountain climber, and push. Good, core nice and tight. Remember, you could always do those push-ups on your toes if you want an extra challenge. Good. Let's make it a goal if you can't do a push-up yet. Come up with the steps of what you need to get there. If you don't need the steps, reach out to me. Reach out to the comments below. I would love to be your personal trainer, get you to those goals. Perfect, team. Check it off. Excellent work. Let's come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're going to start with this nice cross-leg stretch. If this is uncomfortable for you, for your knees or anything, feel free to put a yoga block underneath your hips. Perfectly fine. We're going to start with the neck stretch. So come, sit up nice and tall right here. I'm going to bring my left hand over to the right side of my head. Tilt my head. I'm not going to pull, but I'm just going to let the weight of my hand sit on it. And my right arm is going to come out to the side. Wrist is flexed right here. Just breathe into the side of your neck right here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So one more deep breath. Good. Release the hand, come back to center. Same thing other side. Right arm comes over. Let that weight it down. Arm stays nice and flexed right here. Let's go deep breath right here. Enjoy it, let that shoulder relax. Back to center right here, nice and tall. Now, I'm going to lean over to my left side. It's okay if you just want to come right here. If you can, try and come all the way down onto this forearm and hang on. Try and keep this right hip planted while my left arm is coming down onto the ground here. I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to reach it over here, over towards my left side. And I'm just going to pretend like there's a plane right here. I'm just going to draw a half circle. Well, third circle, call it that. Good. Good. And go nice and slow here. Feel this out. See how it feels? That nice stretch in the side of the hip. Good. Let's go one more. Down. Sit on your way up. Try and actually open up towards the sky. Good. Come back to center. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to come down towards my right side. Take my time here getting into this position. Taking this nice lean. Good. Feeling it out. Keeping this hip pressed into the ground. Good. I'm going to take my left hand. Reach it over. Good. Towards my right side. Hold here for a second. And then start to make that little third of a circle, like there's just a little table in front of me. Good. Good. Deep breaths here. Good. Good, team. Good, let's go with one more. Good, come over here. Open it up towards the sky. Hello, sunshine. Oh, that's what my shirt says. I actually did not do that on purpose. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Let's pop on over. Let's come onto all fours right here. And we're going to come into a little puppy posture. So I'm going to bring my elbows down where my palms are. Good. And if you want, you can bring the head down, walk your hands out a little further if you need to. Walk the hips back, away. Just like downward dog is palms and toes, puppy's going to be elbows, forearms, and knees. So push those hips back and get a nice stretch in the lats here. Good. Good. I'm going to bring my hands together here, like I'm praying. Bring it up overhead, an even deeper stretch in the lats. Good. Good. A few deep breaths here. Let's do one more deep breath here. Perfect. Release the hands down. Come back onto all fours right here. I'm going to come up onto my knees. I'm going to bring my left foot up so I'm in this nice 90-90 stretch. I'm going to push my right hip forward and sink into this. Good. Good. Now from here, I'm going to take this big beach ball, reach it forward, up, and back, and sink deeper into the stretch. Good. Good. Let's go one more deep breath here. Perfect. Go ahead and unravel. Walk that foot out a little further out in front onto this heel. Nice hamstring stretch right here. Come down, reach for this toe. And don't feel obligated to lock out or anything. I know it's actually tempting for a lot of people to try and show off how flexible they are. Do what feels good here, okay? So if you want to keep a slight bend in the knee, that's perfectly fine. As long as you feel this nice stretch in the back of the leg, nice and comfortable. You want to stretch, but you don't want to hurt yourself. Nice and easy. Good, breathe into this. One more deep breath. Perfect. Roll back through that foot and step it back. Same thing, other side. Right foot comes up into this 90-90. Left hip comes forward, and then I lean forward. Good. Nice stretch in the hip flexor. Hopefully you feel nice and loose. Don't accept stiffness as a normal. A lot of people are like, you know, I'm just older now, and so I'm stiff here. Don't accept that. If you feel stiff somewhere, if something's in pain, get a little movement in. See if you can loosen it up. Good. And take that big beach ball forward, up, and back. Stiff does not have to be your normal. Just takes practice. One more deep breath here. Perfect. Come out of it. Walk that foot forward onto that heel and into your nice hamstring stretch. Reach for that toe. Good. Some deep breaths here. Do you ever like shave your legs and then realize that you missed a spot? I have like a little, it's called a garden. I have a little garden on my kneecap. So one more deep breath here. Perfect. Roll through that front foot. Bring it back. Perfect. Let's come back down onto all fours right here. I'm gonna curl those toes under and pop up into my downward dog. Good, team. Walk the knees out right here. Shake out your fluff. Good. Good. Now I'm going to come into a runner's lunge. I'm going to take my left foot, bring it outside my left hand. Plant it right here. Good. Now, if you're ready for this is always an intense stretch for me. When you're ready, I'm going to take right arm straight, right palm is going to be planted. I'm going to take my left elbow and reach it down towards the mat. See if you can actually touch the ground. Hang out here. Come onto the forearms if you can. Good. Deep breaths here. If you can't come onto the ground, you can touch your calf or your ankle or whatever you need to. Good. Pop on up. Right palm stays planted. Left palm opens up towards the sky. Come out of that deep stretch. Good. Good. Bring that left hand back down. Plant it. Step it back. Good. Shake it off, team. Good. You're gonna do the same thing other side. Right foot's gonna come up outside of that right hand. Sink right here for a second. Good. Nice deep stretch. Good. I'm gonna plant, keep my left palm down. I'm gonna bring my right elbow down towards the mat and onto those forearms if we can. Keep in mind, if you can't come all the way down, it's okay to come right here, wherever you need to. All right, team? Let's come on down. Good. Good. A few deep breaths here. Perfect. Come on to that left palm. Come out of that deep stretch. Open up that right arm towards the sky. Good, team. Plant the palms. Step it back. Woo, that felt good. Shake it off. Shake out the fluff. Good. Big open mouth breath. Lion's breath. In through the nose. Open mouth, let it out. Good, team. Shake it off. Perfect. Walk those hands back towards the toes. Good. Roll up and come more towards the front right now. Come into this nice mountain pose. Palms open up towards the front, feet together. Good. Big inhale up, reaching the arms up overhead. And exhale, palms to heart. Excellent work today, team. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, team. I hope you enjoyed this mobility cardio workout as much as I did. Hopefully you feel a little looser, a little less stiff today, and hopefully you also burn some nice calories and you're ready to go about your day. If you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming for you guys every single week. Thanks, team, and I'll see you guys next time.